What is up, YouTube? Branden here, from Team Dreadnaught, bringing you a deck profile of my Murakumo Shirayuki deck. I've been playing this deck for a while, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a very fun deck to play, especially going up against, decks like Dote, MLB, the Blood, stuff like that. It's a very fun deck to play. So our starter, we have Stealth Rogue Body Replacement, Maru, the grade 3 searcher for Murakumo. Very important to search out enough Shirayukis for her Persona Blast. Alright, for our grade 3s, we have 4 Fantasy Petal Storm Shirayukis and 4 Dueling Dragon Zanbakus. I play the 4 Zanbakus over the Magatsu chain because, like I said, in this meta where there's so many cross rides, if they do want to cross ride and you have Zanbaku on your Vanguard circle, it requires them to drop a card. So they're negating 1 to cross ride, and then it negs them another 1 to they have to discard a card from their hand. And once you ride Shirayuki, he's a solid 11k rear guard, which is still pretty nice. Alright, to start off our grade 2s, we got 4 Stealth Fiend Bloody Mist, 10k beater. Really not much to say about that. 4 Stealth Beast White Mains. The damage on Flipper, pretty good. Good for a ride target. Ride grade 2, use Maru, search out Shirayuki, and when he attacks, gets to unflip the damage. Oh yeah, and to round it out, we got 3 Swift Archer Fushimi. He's my favorite ride target because once you ride him, you can literally blow up anything. You can attack any unit on the field. So it's a pretty scary unit to ride, especially against starters like Criff or Wingo Brave or any unit that your opponent grade 0 that your opponent would really want. So he's good just to ride and then just start swinging at them, where they're gonna have to drop a lot of cards to guard him. To go into our grade 1s, we have the 10k beater, the Stealth Rogue of Silence Maru. I mean 8k beater, excuse me. We have 4 Night Panther. Solid 7k booster. You really don't have a lot of used counterblast in this deck, seeing as there's maybe 3 or 4 units in this deck that actually use a counterblast, and they're all counterblast 1. So it's a good solid 7k booster, and it's easily able to be pumped up to 9, 10k. Next we got 4 Perfect Shields. There's not much else to say about that. There's so many strong on-hit effects with these Vanguards and new Vanguards, and just so much high numbers that can be reached. Perfect Shields, you need to play them at 4. Playing at 3 really isn't an option right now. And to round off our grade 1s, we have 2 Orborocart. This is probably the only card in this deck that actually does the Murakumo shenanigan stuff. Where just counterblast 1, pick a unit, shadow clone it, and it goes back to the deck at the end of the turn. Alright, for my triggers, we have we have 6 criticals, 6 draws, just because I like the extra draw triggers, just to, like I said, to search out Shirayuki. She's just so important to the deck that you want to get as many copies of her in your hand as you possibly can. And 4 heals just to finish it off, the standard 4 heals. Alright, you got my deck. A good setup would probably be to have Shirayuki, Zanbaku on a rear guard, maybe an Orborocart just for the shadow cloning ability, and just some solid boosters. Like a Midnight Panther and a Maru, just to be able to hit those good numbers. So you got an 18 column right here, 17, and another 18 column, and just good on offense. 11k defense is still really nice. Making your opponent 20,000 is pretty fun too. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more videos coming up from Team Dreadnaught. See you guys later.